What if we lived like all we had was the moment we were in? What if we fully trusted His promises when we were in a season of waiting? The problem with waiting is that the world around us conditions us to hurry. I'm not going to speak for you, but I am not good at waiting. Before I step into something, I like to have a game plan and know how everything is going to play out. I joke that if we could get a syllabus for life, I'd be the first to sign up. I don't like to wait to see how things are going to go down. If you really think about it, we're always going to be in a season of waiting until Jesus comes back. This is something we're going to have to get good at if we want to truly press play in our everyday lives. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him and He will make straight your paths." When I think about these verses in waiting, the story of Abraham and Sarah comes to mind. All Abraham and Sarah wanted was to have a baby, but God had plans to give them an entire nation. God gave them this promise and then called them into the wilderness. Abraham and Sarah chose to acknowledge God and who He is, and God led their lives. God doesn't always tell us where He is taking us, but we can trust that He is faithful and the waiting will be worth it. Think about it. How often do you think you're waiting on one thing just for Him to reveal that He was actually doing something so much better and bigger than you thought? God is bigger than the box we sometimes put Him in while we're in the middle of waiting. Just the other day, I was anxious and worried about what life will look like when my maternity leave ends. Will looked at me and said, "When in our life has God not provided what we needed that day?" When I catch myself worrying about what tomorrow brings, I have to remind myself that God will provide us with everything we need in that day. If He didn't provide it today, we didn't need it today. Philippians 4:19 says, "And my God will meet all your needs according to the riches of His glory in Christ Jesus." He is faithful to provide, and He is always right on time. Friend, we can fully show up where He has us today because He has already taken care of tomorrow. The waiting game has nothing on us.